Hello fellow yogis and welcome to my channel Yoga Total Fitness. My name is Francois and today we're going to be doing a short stretching routine. So if you're ready, I'll meet you on your mat. We're going to start in Hero's pose for some breathing exercises. The exercises we're going to do is called Breath of Fire. We're just going to do an easy version of this exercise. So you can start to sit in Hero pose. So you're going to sit on your legs. Sit up nice and straight. Lift your chin to open your airways. Breathe in through your nose. And exhale through your nose. With every inhale, you're going to extend your belly. And with every exhale, you're going to pull your belly in. Okay, so with Breath of Fire, what we're going to do, you're only going to force your exhale. So you're basically going to force your breath through your nose and force your belly in. And then the inhalation should happen naturally. You're not going to force the inhalation like we normally do. Okay, so we're going to do maybe 20 rounds of Breath of Fire. So here it goes. Exhale completely through your nose. Hold your breath for 1 or 2 seconds and breathe normally. Okay, so remember to focus. Only force the exhalation, pull your belly in with the exhalation, and the inhalation should happen naturally. Here we go again for round 2. Exhale completely through your nose. With your belly pulled in, hold your breath for a few seconds. Inhale and breathe normally. Last round. Take your inhalation through your nose. Start to exhaling, forcing the air through your nose, pulling your belly in, and let the inhalation happen naturally. Exhale completely through your nose, pull your belly in, hold your breath. We're going to continue with these kind of breathing exercises throughout the practice. This will help to calm your body and your mind and get you ready for your practice. You can move onto your back. Lie flat on your back, bend your knees. Take hold of your left foot, hold it on the inside of your left foot with your left hand, and just pull your knee down for, let's call this half happy baby pose. This is going to stretch your hip muscles. Keep your left foot flexed. Keep on breathing in and out through your nose. Just breathe normally. Just hold that stretch. If you can't reach your foot, you can hold on to your shin. Just keep that left foot flexed, pulling your knee towards the ground. And release. You can keep that left leg bent or straighten it, it's fine. Okay, take hold of your right foot, hold on to the inside of your right foot, pulling your knee towards the ground. Breathing normally in and out through your nose. Just holding that stretch, pulling your knee into it towards the ground. And release. Straighten your right leg. Take hold of your left leg, pull your knee into your chest using both hands. Flex your left foot. You're going to feel the stretch in your left hip muscles. Just keep pulling that knee into your chest. Next, you're going to start to roll your feet or your ankle. Roll your ankle to the left and to the right. Just staying in the stretch. Just roll it left, right. Warming up your ankles. Just giving them a nice stretch. Okay, drop your left, the sole of your left foot rested next to your right knee. Place your right hand on your left knee, left arm extended to the sides. Twist your left knee towards the side of the mat for a spine twist. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Your knee doesn't have to reach the ground. You should feel a nice stretch in your lower spine. You might even feel a stretch in your hip muscles, your lower back. Inhale and come back up. Take hold of that left leg again, but this time hold onto your thigh. Pull your knee into your chest. Flex your foot. Now you're going to straighten your leg and bend your knee. We're going to do this 5 times. Keep your foot flexed. That's 1. Just straighten it as much as you can. 2. Exhale as you straighten your leg. Inhale as it come back down. Last one. And release. Okay, let's do the right side. Hold on to your right shin. Pull that right knee into your chest. You can have the left leg straight or bent. Stretch that muscles in your right side hip. Flex your right foot. Pulling your knee into your chest. Keep breathing normally in and out through your nose. You can start to roll that right ankle, first to the left, then to the right. It's not a very long practice, so we want to get in as much movement as we can. Okay, place your right foot next to your left knee. Right hand to or left hand to your right leg. Right arm extended to the sides. Keep your shoulders on the mat and drop that right knee down towards the left side of the mat, twisting your spine, giving you a nice stretch in your lower back and your hip muscles. Like I said, your knee doesn't have to reach the mat. You just drop it down and you can feel a good stretch in your back. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Breathe in and out through your nose with your belly pulled in. Inhale and bring your knee back to center. Hold onto that right leg again. Wrap your hand around your thigh. Pull your knee into your chest. Flex your foot. Then we're going to straighten and bend that knee for 5 reps. So straighten as you exhale. Inhale to come back down. Bend your knee. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bring it back knee. When you straighten your leg, just pause for a second at the top. And exhale on your way down. Keep your right foot flexed. Straighten that leg as much as you can. Hold for 1 second and bring it back down. 2 more. Last last one. And release. Reach your hands back. Bend your knees and bring your heels back to touch your fingertips. You're going to pull your belly in. You're going to lift your hips off the mat for bridge pose. Shoulders on the mat. Push your hips up. Your fingers stop touching heels. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. We're just going to stay in bridge pose for a few counts. Exhale and we'll come back down to the mat. Okay, keep your hips and your shoulders on the mat. Straighten both legs. Flex your feet. You're going to lift your feet towards the ceiling. You can bend your knees. Just make sure to keep your hips on the mat. Don't lift your heels in order to get your feet to reach up. You're just going to do as best as you can. You're going to feel a stretch in your lower back and your hamstrings. So keep both feet flexed and raise them towards the ceiling as best you can. And exhale as you lower your knees. Take hold of your legs with your hands. Don't wrap them around your legs. So from here we're going to do a movement called rock and roll. So you're going to basically sit up. Don't let your feet touch the mat. And you're going to roll back down and up without stopping and without your feet touching the ground. We're going to do this 3 times. So you're going to firm your back muscles, firm your leg muscles. Try and not fall over. Try and do about 3 and then we're going to stop. And we're going to pause in a low boat pose. Sitting on your tailbone with your back nice and straight. Your abdominal muscles pulled in. Breathe in and out through your nose. Just try and hold the pose. If you can straighten your legs. Or just hold it in low boat. Exhale and bring your legs down. Come into a tabletop position. In the middle of your mat. In tabletop, your hands below your shoulders. Your knees directly below your hips. Your belly pulled in and your back straight. So we're going to twist our spine a bit, moving it from side to side. So you're going to turn your gaze towards, the left. And you're going to send your hips to the right. Then you're going to exhale, look to your right, and send your hips back to the left. And we're going to use our breath. Inhale to the left, sending your hips to the right. And exhale, turn your gaze towards the right, hips to the left. So we're going to inhale and exhale. As we twist our spine from side to side, using our breath to coordinate the movement. Start to move deeper into that sideway movements, pushing your hips further back, twisting your body more, moving the twist into your shoulders, into your shoulder blades. And you're going to stop in tabletop, keeping your hips above your knees. You're going to walk your hands forward for puppy pose. Walk your hands forward until you can rest your chin or even your forehead on the mat. Keep your belly pulled in. Turn your armpits out to the sides. Keep your arms and your legs nice and firm. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Don't hold your breath. Inhale and walk your hands back into tabletop. Okay, step your left leg forward for a low lunge. You're going to inhale, firm your legs, firm your abdomen. Inhale and lift your arms up, reaching up towards the ceiling. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, reach your arms up and back, opening your shoulders. Exhale and bring your arms down, a cactus arm, squeezing your shoulder blades together. All the way down. Inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, reaching up, stretching the shoulders. Exhale and squeeze your arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together, pulling them down into cactus arms. Exhale, place your hands on your hips, straighten that front leg for a hamstring stretch, lifting your foot, flexing your left foot. Bring your hands to the mat. Inhale and exhale through your nose, feeling the stretch in that left hamstring. Inhale, lift your chest, straighten your back, lift your chin for a halfway lift in this position. Your belly should be pulled in. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. Exhale and fold your torso over that front leg, rounding your back, tucking your chin for a forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest, step that left foot back for tabletop again. We're going to do the right side. So you're going to inhale and bring your right leg back, forward for a low lunge. Inhale as you reach your hands up. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, reach your hands up. Your belly pulled in, breathing in and out through your nose. Exhale and bring your arms down into cactus arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Pushing your elbows down. Inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, reach them up, opening those shoulders. Exhale, bring your arms down into cactus arms, squeezing your shoulder blades together. On your next inhalation, straighten that front leg. Flexing your right foot for a hamstring stretch. Your back leg should be firm, your belly pulled in. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. Inhale and lift your chest. Straighten your back for a halfway lift. Exhale and fold forward, rounding your back, tucking your chin. Inhale and just come back into that low lunge again. You're going to tuck the toes of your back foot, lift your knee off the mat, turn towards the long side of the mat so you come into a wide leg stance with your hands on the ground. Hold on to your feet, keeping your balance. Both feet pointing forward. Just try and support yourself there for a count of 5. Okay, place your hands on the mat, right below your shoulders. Bend your elbows and fold forward. Inhale for halfway lift, straightening your back, straightening your arms. Breathe in and out through your nose with your belly pulled in. You can shorten the distance between your feet if you have to. We're going to come into a side lunge. So with your feet turned out at a slight angle, you're going to bend your right knee and come into that side lunge, flexing your left foot. So this is our side lunge position. So what we're going to do now, we're going to move from the left side to the right side. So you're going to inhale, firm your legs, shift over to the other side, bending your left knee and flexing that right foot. So you're going to inhale and exhale now, moving from side to side. So you're going to inhale to the center and exhale to come over to the right side. Support yourself with your hands as much as you need to. Inhale to center, exhale to drop down into that left side lunge. You can use both hands or one hand. If you've got the strength, you can completely leave your hands off the mat, working on your leg strength. So you're going to inhale to center, exhale as you drop down, flexing your foot on the opposite side. So move from side to side at your own pace. This is quite a difficult exercise, so it's going to take some practice. Just focus on using your breath. Don't hold your breath. Inhale to center, exhale to lunge. Last one. Inhale to center, exhale to drop down to that side lunge. Turn your body to face the front side of the mat. Step both feet back for a downward facing dog. Your heels off the mat, your knees slightly bent. Push into the mat with both hands, forming a nice straight line from your hands to your shoulders to your tailbone. And then we're just going to start to pedal out our feet. We've already stretched our hamstrings a bit, so they should be warmed up a bit by now. So we're just going to continue to stretch those hamstrings, taking turns, pedaling them out left and right, left and right. Okay, widen your feet a bit. Walk your hands back. We're going to sit down into a yogi squat. So just work yourself into that yogi squat. Push your elbows into your knees. Opening your hips. If your heels are off the mat, it's totally fine. If you find it difficult to stay in this position, you can sit on a yoga block. So you're going to inhale, lift your chest, lift your chin, straighten your back as much as possible, opening your knees as wide as you can, with your belly pulled in. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. Okay, keeping your knees wide, drop your knees down to the mat, untuck your toes, walk your hands forward for a wide-legged child's pose. So you're going to rest your body in between your legs. Just walk your hands forward until you can rest your chin or forehead on the mat. We're just going to stay here for a few counts. Inhale and come back into a tabletop position. Reach your right arm underneath your body for a thread the needle. Bend your left elbow. Let your right shoulder rest on the mat. Keep your belly pulled in. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. Reach that right hand as far to the left as you can. Inhale, come back into tabletop. Sit back into the child's pose for a count of 5. Inhale to come into tabletop. Inhale through your nose. Exhale as you reach your left arm underneath your body, bending your right elbow, reaching that left arm to the right for thread the needle. Keep on breathing in and out through your nose with your belly pulled in. Don't hold your breath. Inhale for tabletop. Exhale to sit down into child's pose. Inhale, come back into a tabletop. Cross your legs and sit back in an easy pose. With your legs crossed in front of you. Sit up nice and straight. Your chin lifted. Place your hands on your knees. Breathe deeply in and out through your nose. Deep inhalations, full exhalations. Inhale through your nose, extend your belly. Exhale through your nose, pull your belly in. Exhaling completely. By extending your belly, this will help your diaphragm to lower to make more space for air to move into your lungs. And by putting the belly in when you exhale, will pull your diaphragm up and force the air out of your lungs. We're going to do 10 breaths just to close off this practice. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pulled in. Exhale completely through your nose. Pull your belly in and hold your breath for as long as you can. Inhale and breathe normally. Thank you for joining me on this short practice. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow.